Hey guys, how's it going? I did not do a Make Up Your Mind Monday because Sunday was my birthday and I just took Monday to chill. I wasn't drunk or anything. I just took the day to relax and um I guess celebrate being whatever age I turned. Whoever knows my age, boom, you know it. If you don't, you don't. Hold on. Sorry I didn't brush my hair today, but it's okay. So I came today to talk about celebrating yourself. So I did a post on Facebook where I talked about just being grateful for being celebrated, because that's something that I've always had an issue with, because I feel like I didn't deserve to be celebrated. I feel like I was holding myself prisoner to all those struggles in life that I went through, of where I was like, I didn't have to go through that, but I made the decision to go through that. So God, okay, maybe I should be punished for that. And with that, it was just some things I had holding over my head of my own. Sometimes it was things that I came up with. Sometimes it was things that I allowed people to project onto me. I mean, it was a number of ways that those things affected me, but I have forgiven myself. I've forgiven the situation, and I have not let it go. And I'll tell you why I haven't let it go. I haven't let it go because it is a tool. Whatever situation that I might use a tool for, it's because I've either experienced it myself, or I've experienced it indirectly through someone else, or I may have just experienced it indirectly right in front of me, from a certain thing or a TV show, whatever the situation may be. I feel like if you are a steward of life and learning, you just are always working to be your best self, and then in a lot of spaces and cases you become your best self without even being aware of it. And then when you become aware of it, you learn to control it, you learn to cultivate it, and then it becomes purposeful, and then it becomes genuine because you've created that habit. And it's just like you're okay with being your best self. You're okay with learning. You're okay with being a steward in life. And don't get me wrong, people go on their journey however they go on their journey, and they are affected in whatever way that they are affected, how they are affected, to get to that same goal of being their best self. But they may have taken a different route. And so a lot of that comes from just releasing yourself from things that you may have experienced in life that you just like, because, you know, because I may have been molested by a family member, maybe I don't deserve to be loved, or maybe I deserve that happening to me. And that's not the truth. Maybe my mother and father getting divorced was supposed to happen because you know, I was out here acting reckless as their child, and I'm the reason that they may have broken up. Or yeah, my wife should have left because I ain't shit. I learned it from my dad, who wasn't shit, or my mom, who wasn't shit, and now I deserve everything that has come my way. Or yeah, I deserve to be abused by that man because my mouth is reckless, or, you know, this is how I saw my mother be loved, or this is how I saw my father love my mother. So, yeah, this is how I should be loved, and maybe I deserve that. And we take those things and we just walk around with them like this. And when we walk into a room, this is how we're looking. When we go on to work, this is how we're looking. Maybe I shouldn't go for that promotion because I didn't finish, college or whatever. Or, yeah, I deserve to be right here where I am, making $10 an hour because this is where I want to be. I'm comfortable right here. And I don't want to have any aspirations to go further. And I'm comfortable being here because I just don't want to work to go anywhere else. Whatever that is, we're holding it right here. And so one thing that I did, as I explained in my Facebook post, I just let all of it fall on me. Because guess what? It wasn't mine to hold on to. It was mine to learn from. It was mine to say, you know what? You went through it. But guess what? You have to use that as a tool to keep going, to go past, to be a person that becomes a resource in some cases to people who might have gone through that, or who may go through that, or who you can prevent from going through that. And you don't wear it to say, now look at me, I've made it fashionable. You wear it to say, you know what? I'm just wearing this for now. But just like this t-shirt, just like your pants, I can take it off and I'm gonna hang it up. But I know it's there so that when I need to go back to a space and a place and say, you know what? You're amazing, man, because you came out of whatever horrible situation you were in and you survived. That's what I want you to do. Even if you fucking went to jail and you're a felon, you survived, man. Now you have a second chance. If you're a felon, and I'm not like trying to call out felons or anything, but that's a subject that is close to my heart too, because I have a lot of friends who are felons who have just given up, in the sense that they're just like, well, I'm a felon, so ain't nobody gonna hire me. Not true. It's a whole lot of resources out there for things like that. The piece to being a felon and getting over that, the piece to having experienced molestation, the piece to having experienced discourse in a marriage or abuse in your family home, being bullied at school, all those things. You can make a choice and say, you know what? I'm not being bound by this anymore. Literally, just that's all you got to do is say, look, I'm not being bound by it anymore. I'm not going to let it affect me. Did I experience it? Absolutely. But guess what? I learned from it. I didn't lose. And because of that, I'm stronger for it. And so then you begin to find different ways to love yourself and find different things to get over, all the way to bring it back to where I started, to loving yourself and saying, you know what? I don't care what nobody else around here sees. I see joy, I see light, I see love, and I'm gonna hold on to that, and I won't let anybody change it. My 10-minute mark is up. Always love, always peace. Find some peace in the day, because it won't always find you. Have a good one.